Hello, I'm Emma, and today we're talking about one of the most important gifts parents can give a child: confidence. Not loud confidence, but deep inner belief. In this video, I'll share natural daily ways to help children grow secure, capable, and emotionally strong for life. Every parent wants their child to believe in themselves, speak with courage, and face life with quiet strength. Yet many parents worry they may be doing something wrong when their child seems shy, hesitant, fearful, or unsure. In a world full of comparison, pressure, and constant judgment, confidence can feel harder to build than ever before. Many children today are surrounded by messages telling them how they should look, act, perform, and succeed. Because of this, genuine confidence does not come from praise alone. It must be built slowly from the inside. This video will show you how to help children build confidence naturally, through simple routines, daily interactions, and healthy emotional support. Real confidence is not arrogance, attention-seeking, or pretending to be fearless. It is the inner belief that says, I can try. I can learn. I can recover. I am enough even when I make mistakes. That kind of confidence becomes one of the greatest strengths a child can carry into adulthood. Confidence matters because it influences almost everything in life. It affects how children make friends, solve problems, respond to failure, and handle challenges. A confident child is more willing to ask questions, try new things, recover from setbacks, and express themselves honestly. Without confidence, even talented children may hold themselves back. They may fear judgment, avoid effort, or depend too heavily on others for approval. The good news is that confidence is not something children are simply born with or without. It is built through repeated experiences. The home environment plays a major role. The words children hear, the way parents respond, and the opportunities they are given all shape their self-image. The first and most important routine begins with how children are seen and spoken to each day. Children build confidence when they feel valued for who they are, not only for what they achieve. When parents greet a child warmly, make eye contact, listen fully, and show interest in their thoughts, the child receives a powerful message: I matter. This message becomes the emotional foundation of confidence. It teaches children that their presence has value before performance enters the picture. Simple moments create this foundation. Smiling when they enter the room. Asking about their ideas. Listening without interrupting. Thanking them for helping. These small acts may seem ordinary, but repeated daily, they shape identity. A child who feels noticed develops security. Security often becomes confidence over time. Once children feel valued, the next step is helping them do things for themselves. Many loving parents unintentionally weaken confidence by doing too much for their child. They solve every problem, rush to rescue, or complete tasks the child could attempt alone. While this may come from care, it can quietly teach dependence. Confidence grows when children experience capability. Let them tie their shoes slowly. Let them pour water carefully. Let them organize their school bag, clean their room, or speak to the cashier politely. These small responsibilities teach an important truth: I can handle things. That truth becomes powerful over time. At first, children may struggle. They may make messes, forget steps, or ask for help quickly. This is normal. Instead of taking over, guide them patiently. Encourage effort. Allow mistakes. Offer support without removing responsibility. Every time a child succeeds after trying, confidence grows stronger than any compliment could create. The next natural builder of confidence is effort-based praise. Many parents praise children constantly, but not all praise strengthens self-belief. Praise focused only on intelligence, beauty, or winning can create pressure. A child may begin to fear failure because failure threatens the identity they were given. Instead, praise effort, courage, persistence, kindness, and progress. Say things like, you kept trying even when it was hard. You were brave to speak up. You practiced and improved. You showed patience with your sister. This teaches children that confidence comes from actions they can control, not fixed traits they must protect. Psychologically, this matters deeply. When children believe success comes from effort and learning, they become more resilient. They are less likely to quit after mistakes. They begin to trust the process of growth rather than needing instant perfection. That leads into another essential confidence builder, allowing healthy struggle. Many parents hate seeing children frustrated. But frustration is often the doorway to growth. If every challenge is removed, children never experience their own strength. When a puzzle feels hard, stay nearby but do not solve it immediately. When homework is confusing, guide with questions instead of answers. When conflict happens with friends, coach them through problem solving rather than taking over instantly. Children gain confidence not from easy lives, but from discovering they can move through difficulty. This does not mean abandoning children emotionally. It means staying supportive while allowing growth discomfort. The message becomes, I believe you can handle this, and I'm here if needed. Few messages build confidence more powerfully than that. Another key routine is teaching children how to speak to themselves. Many children develop harsh inner voices early. They say, I'm stupid, I can't do it, nobody likes me, or I always fail. If left unchallenged, these thoughts become identity. Parents can gently reshape this by modeling healthier language. Replace I can't with I can't yet. Replace I failed with I'm learning. Replace nobody likes me with you're having a hard moment, not a permanent truth. Teach children that thoughts are not always facts. When children learn constructive self-talk, they become emotionally stronger. They begin carrying encouragement inside themselves instead of relying only on external reassurance. That internal voice becomes a lifelong source of confidence. Confidence also grows when children are allowed to express opinions. Some homes unintentionally silence children by dismissing their ideas quickly. If a child constantly hears, because I said so, that's silly, or be quiet, they may become hesitant to speak. Invite respectful expression. Ask what they think. Let them choose between options. Discuss family plans. Listen seriously to their suggestions. They do not need to control the home, but they do need chances to feel their voice matters. A child whose ideas are heard learns that their mind has value. Later in life, this helps them communicate clearly, set boundaries, and resist unhealthy peer pressure. Confidence often begins when a child learns their voice deserves space. Another powerful confidence builder is emotional acceptance. Children lose confidence when they believe feelings are wrong. If sadness is mocked, fear is shamed, or anger is punished harshly, children may hide emotions and feel flawed inside. Instead, teach that feelings are normal while behavior still matters. Say, it's okay to feel angry, but not okay to hit. It's okay to feel nervous before school. It's okay to feel disappointed. This teaches emotional safety. Emotionally safe children tend to be more confident because they do not fear themselves. They know they can feel deeply and still be okay. This inner acceptance creates stability that outward confidence depends on. The next habit is helping children contribute meaningfully. Confidence increases when children feel useful. Give age-appropriate tasks that matter. Setting the table, feeding a pet, helping pack groceries, organizing books, or checking on a younger sibling with guidance. Contribution teaches children they are not just receivers of care, but capable members of the family. They begin to see themselves as responsible and valuable. This builds dignity, which is a deeper form of confidence than simple praise. Another essential piece is how parents respond to mistakes. If mistakes are met with humiliation, yelling, or labels, children may become fearful and perfectionistic. They begin avoiding challenge because challenge risks shame. Instead, normalize mistakes as part of learning. When milk spills, teach cleanup. When homework is wrong, review calmly. When behavior slips, correct firmly but respectfully. The lesson should be accountability, not identity damage. Children who are allowed to make mistakes without being crushed by them become brave learners. They try more, risk more, and recover faster. This is one of the clearest signs of healthy confidence. Social confidence also needs practice. Some children are naturally outgoing, while others are quieter. Neither personality is wrong. Confidence is not loudness. Still, children need opportunities to interact, cooperate, and speak beyond the home. Encourage greeting relatives politely, ordering food respectfully, joining clubs, participating in sports, helping neighbors, or introducing themselves in safe settings. Do not force aggressively, but support gently. Confidence often grows through repeated exposure to manageable social situations. Celebrate courage more than smooth performance. If your child spoke softly but tried, that matters. If they joined the game after hesitation, that matters. Confidence develops step by step. Another major influence is comparison. Many children lose confidence because they compare themselves constantly with siblings, classmates, or social media images. Comparison teaches children that worth is measured against others. Parents can protect confidence by reducing comparison language. Avoid saying, "Why can't you be like your brother?" or "Look how well she does." Instead, focus on personal growth. You're improving. You worked harder today. Last month this was harder for you. Children flourish when growth is measured against their own progress rather than someone else's strengths. Modeling matters more than many parents realize. Children watch how adults handle life. If parents constantly criticize themselves, avoid challenges, or seek approval everywhere, children absorb those patterns. If parents try new things, laugh at mistakes, speak kindly to themselves, and recover from setbacks, children learn confidence through observation. Let your child see you learning. Try cooking something new, fixing something imperfectly, or speaking honestly after an error. Say, "I was nervous, but I tried. I made a mistake and corrected it." These moments teach that confidence is not perfection. It is willingness. Another confidence builder is boundaries. Surprisingly, children feel more secure and confident when limits are clear. Chaos creates anxiety. Consistent routines, expectations, and consequences help children feel life is understandable. When bedtimes are predictable, rules are fair, and parents stay calm but firm, children feel safe. Safety supports confidence. A child who trusts their environment often has more energy to explore and grow. Technology habits also matter. Excessive screen time, endless scrolling, and constant digital comparison can weaken confidence. Children may consume unrealistic standards or lose opportunities for real skill building. Balance screens with real-life mastery. Encourage hobbies, outdoor play, music, art, sports, reading, building, gardening, and face-to-face interaction. Confidence strengthens when children create, move, and practice real skills. Another natural way to build confidence is letting children teach something. Ask them to show you how a game works, explain a topic they learned, demonstrate a drawing method, or help a younger child with a task. Teaching reinforces competence. It tells the child, "I know something valuable." Parents should also be careful with overprotection. While safety is important, excessive warnings can communicate danger everywhere. If children constantly hear "Be careful, you'll fail, don't do that," or "That's too hard," they may internalize fear. Use balanced language instead. Try carefully. Take your time. You can learn this. What's your plan? These phrases encourage awareness without shrinking courage. Confidence is also strengthened through connection after failure. When children lose a game, get rejected, or struggle academically, they need calm presence more than lectures. Sit with them. Let them feel disappointed. Then gently help them reflect and plan next steps. Children who know they are loved in failure become less afraid of challenge. Fear decreases when belonging remains secure. As children grow older, confidence also depends on identity beyond achievement. If children feel valued only for grades, trophies, or talents, confidence becomes fragile. One loss can shake everything. Regularly affirm character. Notice honesty, humor, kindness, creativity, persistence, curiosity, and compassion. These qualities cannot be taken away by one bad day. They create lasting self-worth. The final truth is that confidence is built quietly. It does not usually arrive in one dramatic moment. It forms through hundreds of ordinary experiences. Being trusted. Being heard. Trying again. Solving problems. Making mistakes safely. Helping others. Feeling loved without needing to earn it. Parents sometimes look for one perfect strategy, but confidence grows through consistent daily life. A child who is treated with respect learns self-respect. A child who is trusted learns trust in self. A child who is guided through struggle learns strength. If you want to help your child build confidence naturally, start small. Choose one habit today. Let them do something independently. Praise effort. Listen fully. Encourage courage. Stay calm through mistakes. Repeat tomorrow. You do not need to be a perfect parent to raise a confident child. You only need to be present, intentional, and willing to grow alongside them. Over time, those small moments become identity. And one day, you may notice something beautiful. Your child walks into the world with steadiness in their eyes, kindness in their voice, and belief in their heart. That is natural confidence, and it begins at home. If this video helped you see confidence differently, support the channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing it with another parent who wants to raise emotionally strong children. Small daily choices create powerful lifelong results.